Hi there, Glenys Trinder here. I'm making this really quick little video to tell you about something I'm really excited about. Okay, so I'm an RTT therapist and a mindset mentor, and I've been working with women to release them from fears, to upgrade their beliefs, to change their limiting beliefs that are stopping them growing their businesses or really shining as who they are in the world. What I have noticed is there are three core areas that need to shift to break through to that level of freedom. I'm starting a group program where I'm going to take a small number of women through this. It's going to be called Breakthrough to Freedom, and freedom from lack, freedom from fears and worries, freedom from visibility fears and confidence issues, free to be and do and love the life that you have, free to do the things that you came here to do, free to be able to really enjoy and spread yourself, your gifts around the world, and then free from lack. So it's going to have three modules over the course of 12 weeks. The first one is going to be all about purpose and finding your purpose, clarifying your purpose in life. I believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that we were all designed perfectly, absolutely perfectly, and we came here to do something amazing. And how good does it feel to know that you're here to do something amazing, that you have gifts, and that when you combine all of those gifts together, you find your purpose. And your purpose is always behind something that you love doing, that brings you joy, and that you really are very good at. Some people find it hard to find their purpose because it's so obvious, it's staring them in their face. This first module is going to uncover and get you to uncover your purpose and to really get clear about it, clarify it and refine it to find your purpose in life. What are all of the things that you do, that you love doing, put together? And it's also going to allow you to find the blocks and the things that are stopping you being that, because there's always some part of us that turns down our light maybe, or makes us feel that we're not good enough or important enough to actually do something amazing like that. So that's the first module. The second module, we're going to work on confidence and visibility, and where are you not showing up? Where are you afraid to show up? Where are you not allowing yourself to be seen? And again, that goes back to feelings of not being enough. Not being enough, not feeling enough is behind almost every single issue. So the second module is going to be all about just clearing that, finding your confidence, your natural confidence, releasing fears and anxieties, and just knowing that you are enough and important enough and fantastic enough to do what you are here to do. And then the third module is all about abundance and finding abundance blocks and clearing those, releasing feelings about money and allowing money in, knowing that when you are following those three modules, first knowing your passion and your purpose, and you've got the universe and momentum on your side, clearing your confidence, and that leads you to abundance. But there are always, we all have abundance blocks as well. Maybe we've got limits, maybe we've gotten so far in life, but we have an upper limit that we find we cannot break through to. There's so many issues in this whole area. So the program that I'm starting is going to cover those three modules. It's going to be covering RTT and mindset mentoring, mindset coaching. So we're going to have 2 calls a month. The first one will be a live session of RTT to find the root cause, the reason, to find all of the blocks, to find where you don't feel enough, or where your purpose and your passion are, and maybe what's blocking you from really shining there. So we'll have a live RTT session, and then out of that I will be providing you with a really positive, powerful hypnosis audio to listen to for the coming 4 weeks. The following 4 weeks after that, I'll be feeding back with people to get what they came up with in the scenes that we regressed to during RTT, and putting all of the positive, powerful beliefs into this audio. We change and we upgrade our computer software all the time. We upgrade our phones, but most of us haven't learned to upgrade our minds, and we're going around with issues and programs in our minds that are there since we were small, since we were tiny, since we were babies. So the audio is all about reprogramming, rewiring the mind for success. It's really important to listen to this every day, and sometimes I think it's important to listen to it twice a day. People that listen to it twice get faster results. So after 2 weeks, we have a mindset session, and it's about covering all of the things that have come up, and I'm there to answer any questions. And this will also be live on Zoom, where I can unmute people who have questions. It's like a question and answer live session, and we'll be covering different things to do to keep you focused and moving forward. And I have so much to give in this area, because mindset is, my passion. And then we'll be doing the second module, and each month, so there'll be a RTT session and a mindset session, and each will be 2 weeks apart. As well as all of that, we're going to have a private Facebook group, which will actually be a secret private Facebook group. So that's there for, I'll be dipping into that Monday to Friday, answering any questions that come up. And if I find some questions are too difficult to just answer by typing, I will be doing a live every week in that group, and a live training, a live video just answering all those questions. So, I'll have a thread where people can ask questions, and I will come on live and answer them. And I also will be doing live card readings, which is just something that I absolutely adore, and I do that in my private group at the moment. But this will be, everybody in the group will be able to get a live card reading with, 3 cards that will help them to focus on that for the week. If you are interested in being one of the few, I'm only doing this with a very small number. I want to hold the space for a small number, and I want to see what I need or how much energy I need to be able to leverage this to a bigger group in early in 2019. So this is the group that I'm going to be nurturing, looking after, and really giving 150% of my time and energy to make that really, really work. And also offering, when people have made their payments, the payments for this is going to be 3 payments of €330. So it works out at $999 for the 3 months. And in that, when people have paid, whether they want to pay for it in advance or at the end, I will be including one single RTT session, which actually is priced at $750 now. So this is phenomenal. It means that you have me to work on your issue. I gather all the evidence. It's just like a one-to-one session, and then I do a single session, which takes about 2.5 hours, where we really get to the root of whatever is your biggest issue and turn that around. And I make you an individual recording from that, and it includes a follow-up call. So it is never going to be this price again, or it will never have the included one-to-one session. When I do launch it to the public after in the new year, I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I know it's going to be a lot more than this. If you are interested, and I have reached out to a few people one-to-one, ping me back, because I'm only taking 8 max, and I may actually have this where I will be doing the RTT sessions, the group RTT sessions, in 2 different time zones. So I'll have a morning session and an evening session. So hopefully those groups will be really, really tiny, and they won't feel uncomfortable asking any questions. If you want to know more, I'm going to leave the link in this email that you can just book a free consult call and ask me any question. So thank you for listening, and I hope to see you in there. Bye for now.